Hey. Hi. Peace and love, everyone. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Peace and love. How is everyone? Hi. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hi. I want to thank you for coming to my Facebook page. This is Ifashiwa Fatoyin, here to give you a quick message this Sunday morning. Hi! Peace and love, peace and love. Hi, everybody. How are you? Peace and love. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start the prayer, and then we're going to get into Irunmole. Irunmole. Alrighty, so let's get into prayer. Relax your shoulders. I know some of you, hi Miss Williams, I know some of you have had a long week. Some of you have had a happy long week. Some of you have been very prayerful this week. So I want to give a shout out to everybody where they are right now in the present moment. We can relax our bodies, relax our shoulders, and get right into prayer. Alrighty. Iba Lodumare, Iba Ori, Iba Iya, Iba Baba, Iba Irunmole, Iba Orisa, Iba Egungun, Iba Luo, Chief Salagbade Popoda, Iba Ojibona, Iba Baba Ifa and Iya Ifa, Iba Araba, Ni Ile Ife, and the Akoda, and the Asheda. Mo Iba to Alu Aye, Arba Aye, Akoda Aye, Asheda Aye, Ajibona Aye, Ianifa Aye, Babalao Aye, Ialode Aye. Iba to all of the Orishas, the Obatala, the Shango, the Oshun, the Ogun, all of them, Jemonja, oh yeah, all of them. Many blessings to all of you. We give homage to all the great works that you're doing in this world. We're just so grateful. Iba to all of our family, our friends, our teachers, our mentors, and everyone that is helping us. We're so grateful today. We pray that you take away death, sickness, loss, contention, that you take away gossip, that you take away haters, that you take away internal conflicts, that you take away lack of confidence, that you take away depression and anxiety, that you take away all the negativity. And we pray that you continually bring us long life and prosperity. We pray that you bring us generational wealth. We pray that you help us keep our land. We pray that you help us have beautiful husbands, beautiful wives that are supportive and that are generous and that are kind-hearted and that have good character. So we can also have great children of good character that become prosperous and that do greatness in the world, that are focused on their studies of Ifa and Orisa, and whatever their trade is in life. We pray that they are very abundant in life. We pray that we have victory over obstacles with a cool head, level-headed, with peace inside, true peace inside of us. We pray that we have happiness. We pray that we are humble and patient and non-judgment, and that we have all the resources that we need internally that manifest externally. We pray that we have your protection. We pray that we continually have your guidance. And we are so thankful for all the times that you help us, even at the times that we don't believe in ourselves, that you still come and help us. We are so grateful today. We ask for forgiveness for the things that we have done knowingly and unknowingly. We ask for forgiveness from our parents, our grandparents, and our great-grandparents. We ask for forgiveness from our colleagues at our jobs. Those of you that are entrepreneurs and have people underneath you, we pray for forgiveness from them. We pray for forgiveness for the things that we have said to ourselves in the mirror that we definitely are not. We know that we, in the depths of us, are beautiful beings and have the essence from the Most High Olodumare. We are so grateful to be able to be here today, breathing, walking, seeing, hearing, clothes on our back, roof over our head, fresh water, good food, a new opportunity. We're so grateful today. Ifa, we pray that you touch those that are able to be here today on my Facebook page and all of those that could not make it today. I ask that you bless them with peace and love and eternal bliss and the strength to be able to see another day. Ashe. Hi, and who do I see? Dominique. Hi, Dominique. Happy birthday, Joseph. Happy birthday, Baba. Much love to you. I hope you have a wonderful day, a blacktastic day. Peace and love. All righty. So for today, we are briefly going to go over Irunmole. Right? So you heard in the morning prayers. I'm gonna say that one piece slowly so you can hear where the Irunmole are, right? Olodumare, Ori, Iya, and Baba, those are your biological parents, right? And then come the Irunmole. Hi, Fred. Then come the Irunmole, right? Those are the primordial beings. They stayed what they are. I'm going to give you two examples. Oshun. Oshun remained water, right? All water, salt water, fresh water, all water, right? She's all water, even though we say that she's fresh water. Then there is like Ogun. Ogun remained metal. He remained iron, right? He's not walking around with a machete, dark skin, all of that stuff, right? He is metal, right? Iron. So some of these beings, energies, divine energies remain the same, even to the point that they help us literally live, right? Like we need iron in our body. If not, we're going to pass out. We need water in our body. If not, we're going to pass out, right? We need to even have it. That's how deep it goes. But if you think about it, water comes from space, right? And comes to the earth. These are universal divine energies. And those are Irunmole, right? Primordial beings. So today, y'all, we're going to go over some information today about the Irunmole, and I'm going to show you the book that I'm using. This is What is Irunmole? It's from Chief Salagbade Popola. Now, he has other ones that is What is an Orisa, What is Ifa. He has one about Olodumare. He has all of these different books, right? And these books they're just packed with information. These are the types of books, read it over and over and over again. I love Omoluwabi. It's a real thick book, y'all. So when you get the PDF, it's huge, right? So, but these are thinner books and they are packed with information. I can't stress that. It gets straight to the point instead of giving you a lot of stories or things like that. So for those of you that have what is an Irunmole, right, I'm going to be speaking from page 43 and 51. Pretty much from page 43 to 51, a little bit in between, right? So we already know now what is an Irunmole. An Irunmole is a primordial energy, right? A primordial energy. Hi, Ra. Hi, Leslie. Right? So the Irunmole are both physical, right, and spiritual. Like, we can see it. We can literally see Irunmole, right? We can feel Irunmole, right? They're also working inside of our mind, our body, that energy, not just outside of us, right? They are all in the midst of human beings. They were there when human beings were being created, literally, right? And the reason why I'm speaking about Irunmole is because somebody sent me a text asking me just the simplicity of the Irunmole. They wanted me to go over it just briefly, so I'm going to go over it briefly. So in chapter 3, in the book, in Chief Salagbre Popola's book, he's talking about the relationship between Omo Eniyan and Irunmole. OMO space ENIYAN, which means a human being, and Irunmole, IRUNMOLE. Okay, so it says the relationship between Irunmole and Omo Eniyan, right, is symbiotic in nature, and it's rewarding, right? It's rewarding for human beings to have these divine energies. And there are 5 major ways in which the Irunmole interact with us. Okay, hi, Anaya. Your tests in college are over. Okay, so for the Omo Eniyan are human beings, right? The Irunmole are primordial energies. They're before the Orishas came, right? So these are the ways in which they interact with us. Number 1, they are role models, right? And I really want to talk about that as far as being role models. Because what we think about things and then we go to try and imitate it or try to emulate it or things like that, we really need to think of the story and the backdrop behind what we are emulating, what we worship, what we give homage to, and those types of things, and how we do that. Really think about that. If everybody just thought that Shango was a player, it would be a problem when we're trying to explain to the children, you know, that Shango is Kabiesi, right? He's king. He is the one that strategizes. He is the one that helps us watch our mouth so we don't burn the bridges down in relationships. He, you know, is about maturity, right? He's 100% about maturity, right? Because he's thunder, lightning, and rain, right? Rain makes things grow, right? He also deals with fire, you know, so he has all of these great attributes, you know. He's a warrior and he is a protector, you know. He nurtures his people. You know, so if we tell our children that Shango is just a player and he's been with this one and that one and stuff, it's going to be a problem. That is not going to be the proper role model for our children, So we really need to be careful on the stories that we know for ourselves and really investigate them and what we're saying to the children, right? So number one is that the Irunmole are role models, right? So these were not human beings, right? They stayed, again, their element. Oshun remained water. Ogun remained iron or metal, right? All of those different things. It's not that they can't. They can do a lot of things. They can, go into different realms and all of that and become different things. However, they've remained as they are. Number two is they are teachers, right? They are teachers. So again, we have to be careful of the stories that we're telling. We can't just go around saying that Ogun just destroys everything. No, Ogun has other aspects of him. And again, think about it. Think about how did the Africans interpret and what do they believe that they are? Because that's also going to tell you the mind of the Africans, right? So, and they are great philosophers. They're great, creators and things like that. Why? Because Ogun is one of them. He is into creativity. He's not just somebody walking around with a machete just killing everything indiscriminately, right? Ogun is one of creativity. He helped create your skeletal bones, right, in your body. Yes, he's a great warrior, but he shows us how to watch our temper. He is one of great humility. If it wasn't for what he has created, we'd be in trouble, right? The same knife that goes to war is the same knife that feeds the table, that goes out and helps us, cut down certain fruit that we need to get from trees to eat, literally, right? And Ogun, again, is a protector, so just really being careful of the stories that we tell. And also that, they are teachers. They're constantly showing us. Oshun shows us fresh water, so we need to keep it that way, right? We need to give homage when it rains and we hear Shango's thunder and lightning and rain is sent, right? How are we going to preserve it? What do our skies look like? Is it that beige color or is it a pretty blue? They're also the teachers that tell us to keep the earth clean, right? Instead of just throwing things in the ocean and throwing things in the river and out like that, put it in a basket. Let somebody eat it, right? The Irunmoles will get it. They're in the air. They'll get it, right? So really being careful of how we are literally taking care of the earth. They are teachers that show us how things are in nature and how it flows and how clean it is. If your environment is not clean, I don't care how much you pray to the Irunmole, you are showing them that you are ungrateful. If you keep polluting your body, you are showing them you are ungrateful, right? Because they help create you, right? So they're there with you all the time, right? And they're also always communicating with Olodumare. Another thing that they are mediators, right? Like, some say that Eshu is not an Irunmole. Some say that Eshu is an Irunmole. But I'm going to use Eshu as an example, right? Eshu is not a trickster. He's not a gangster. He's not... Whoo, y'all. He's not Satan. He's not this evil energy. He's not the devil. Those are things that came from somebody else's point of view that was not a true Ifa Babalao or Ianifa or Ialode or Luo or Araba, let me tell you, they could tell you, Eshu is a divine energy and gives us so many opportunities in life. We have more good things we can choose than negative. We have more simplicity we can choose than overconsumption. We have all of those things. Eshu makes Ashe move. And it is unfortunate that human beings in their own Ori, right, that is above so many different things, right? It's even above the Irunmole. Our Ori chooses negativity. I would not want to be Eshu. I would not want to be the one that goes, okay, I tried to give you so many opportunities, and you still chose not to live in simplicity, not to take care of your health, not to be humble, not to have forgiveness, and I got to make whatever you chose move. I would not want to be in that position. So Eshu is a mediator between what we're choosing and what is happening. So my heart goes out to Eshu. That has to just make whatever you chose, what your Ori, because remember, your Ori is even higher than Eshu. He has to make what your Ori chose move. Right? So we have to be careful in what we're practicing. What are we really practicing and how we're practicing? Hi, Eric. Much love to you. Mwah. Right? So the Irunmole are role models. They're teachers. Right? They're role models in their attributes. Right? They're teachers, and they show us how we're supposed to treat the environment as well. And they are mediators. Right? Between us and other energies. They come and they help us. They're even mediators to the point that they come and protect us, right? And that's the next thing on the list. They are the protectors. When we go and we try to eat things that are not, I'm just using simple examples. When we go and want to eat something that is not healthy for us, then Eshu tries to put in front of us 5 other options or 10 other options. Please pick something different, So, because I'm going to have to make it move. I'm going to have to send that message that you chose, even though you got in a Dafa, a reading, to be healthy, that you still chose something unhealthy. I have to send that message, right? I got to make that move, right? So, they are protectors. They come and they help us. We make a good decision. We've actually sat with our Ori. We've sat with the elders. We've even gone on the mat, and we make great decisions. The Irunmole protect us from the negativity maybe that somebody else has. Maybe somebody else is jealous. Maybe somebody else is bitter and are resentful of you, or those type. The Irunmole protect us. The Irunmole also protect us from things that come and get us. Right? I'm out in nature. Irunmole are protecting me right now. We have animals out here. So the Irunmole are always protecting us, especially when we make amazing decisions. Amazing decisions. Right? So they protect us all the time. Give us that gut feeling. Don't choose that. Choose this. Right? And they are benevolent givers. That's the 5th one. They are benevolent givers. They're always given to us, y'all. The sun is shining. I'm breathing. I'm safe. I hear birds. I see butterflies. Right? I'm breathing. I have fresh water. I have a roof over my head. They're constantly giving to us. Even in small, simple ways that are great in our lives as human beings. They help create us. Why wouldn't they want to protect us? Why wouldn't they want to give to us every single day? We need to give homage to them. right? That the fact that they even want to have anything to do with us, right? So Irunmole are very, very important. So again, I'm taking this information from What is an Irunmole by Chief Salagbade Popola. And again, he gets straight to the point. He says in Ifa says in Irosun Obara, and that is on page 51. It says the principle of reciprocity is what makes the world beautiful and habitable. This was the Ifa cast for Orunmila when going to the ancient land of Ife, right? To teach people home conduct, like manners, etiquette, things like that, right? Before you go rushing out in the world, home conduct, and to transmit agricultural and business knowledge to them, right? And he advised to offer ebo, and of course, he complied. In this stanza, the first two lines, which are the principle of reciprocity, it is what makes the world peaceful and habitable, emphasize the importance of cooperating and maintaining relationships which help in social organization. So, in this particular Odu of Irosun Obara, right, even if you are in your beginning stages of learning about Ifa, it's telling you right off the top, reciprocity is important. Peacefulness is important. Our habitable place on this earth is important. Take care of it. Take care of yourself. How are you participating in it? What are you doing in your community? What are you doing in your home? What is your home conduct about? You know, how were you raised? And if you don't, and even if you feel that, you know, your parents didn't raise you right or raise you how you think they should have raised you because now you're an adult and you're starting to think for yourself, or you've been thinking for yourself for many years, where is your forgiveness in that? They did the best that they could do. You know, how many details do you know about their life? Right? And what they had to face. And how they had to face it. Just think about it. Right? Let's just think about our parents. Some of our parents came from a more racist position than we are in now. They came from a space of no internet, or internet was new and they were afraid of how the world was changing. There are a lot of people that are molested and raped now, and it was even more then. Their predators were not just on the internet. Their predators were up close and personal. They had to deal with crazy economics just like now. I mean, they had to deal with a lot of things. Diseases, AIDS, crack epidemic, all of those different things were happening. So the fact that they even made it through, you know, and drugs were just rushing into communities. It's amazing that we're here. It's amazing that they still have love in their heart. That they're still into peace. You know, they did the best that they could, right? And if they had anything that they did negative, karma is coming. But you can't choose that. You can't be the executioner. Let Olodumare show them what it is that they need to learn. You need to get what you need to get right now in the present moment as to what you've become now. And the Irunmole are helping you consistently to be able to do that, to be a better person, to make sure that you're functioning in the career that you chose. Or now, a lot of you that have become entrepreneurs, the Irunmole are helping you with that, in what you've chosen. right? So we can't just blame when we got all this help. We got so many resources on our side and helping us grow. And this Irosun Obara is also about a time that Irunmole was going back and forth from earth into a heavenly realm. So for these Irunmole and even the Orisa, all of these, we don't even know all of their names, right? Can you name 801? Okay, can you name 100? Okay, can you name 50? We have so much on our side, including our ancestors, and you are an accumulation of your ancestors, right? We have so much help, y'all. But if we simplify our lives and we really sit with the present moment now, we will get it. We will get it, you know, and we will be shown what to do and how to do it. The Irunmole will help us as, you know, as teachers, as role models, as protectors, as mediators, and my favorite is benevolent givers, right? You know, they forgive us sometimes even more than we forgive ourselves. And we have to work with our Ori and really, in order to really be in the present moment, be silent, turn off everything that is mechanical, and just sit and listen and look at our environment. Just sit quietly and just look inside of your home. How many times have overconsumption in so many different ways happened? Be it food or just mess in the home, in our environment, you know? So we really need to look at those things. All the amount of ideas that come into our head that we throw away, that we really need to embrace those opportunities. All the times that, you know, that we are fussing and complaining about things. And right now in this present moment, you have over 801 Irunmole helping you to be able to get you to where you really need to be, and that is your authentic self. So let's take that in today. Let's give homage to the Irunmole today that are helping us even breathe today. Somebody's laying in a hospital right now, and they don't know if they're going to breathe tomorrow. So we really need to be just humble and grateful of what we have right now. And I suggest that everyone just really pray to Olodumare, to your Ori, to your parents, your biological parents, be it if you know them or not. You are here to change yourself, the community, and this world to be a better place. And to give homage to the Irunmole. And of course the Orisa and our ancestors, and those that are neither, right? Like Egbe. Egbe is not Irunmole, it's not Orisa, it's its own group. Let's give homage today. Let's really just keep things quiet today and just give homage. Okay, so that's the message for today. I want to say peace and love. Hi, Ogundeje. Hi, Eleburiban. Hi, Talib. Hi, Babadan. Hi to all of you. I send peace and love to everyone that lives here in America, that lives here on the islands. I want to give a special shout out to those that are in Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, South Africa, that come on my Facebook page and go to my YouTube my YouTube page as well. Peace and love to all of you. I give thanks to everybody that is in Africa. I give thanks to Chief Salagbade Popola that wrote this book and has also written books with Fakunle Oyesanya, you know, Okay Muyiwa. I mean, all of you that are writing these books to help us around the world be on one level, and that is inner peace. Inner peace. I thank you and I love you, and I'll see you next week. Peace and love. Okay, who do I see? I see, oh, Ifa Funmilayo. Mwah, mwah. Check out the work that Ifa Funmilayo is doing. Check that work out. Hey, peace to Eric and Shantae and Larry. What's up? Ifa Wole. What's up? And peace and love to all of the temples. I know the temples, y'all are doing great work. Y'all are helping people through this this pandemic. Y'all are helping people with even the needs that they have. Remember, y'all, this winter, stock up your items as much as you can. Hi, Gabriel. How you doing? Peace and love to everybody. Mwah, mwah. I love you. Odaba.